Okay, YouTubers, here we go again. Another video for you. Here we are, Tuesday, December 1st. Where next time going? Anyway, last video, I had this little cheapy Hobo Freight pH tester. You can get it just probably by any farm and garden type store. I checked the pH level of my soil to see how much of it was acid, how much was alkaline, you know, neutral, non-neutral. Okay, this time we're going to try something a little different now. We're actually going to take and got this old probe I can shove in the ground about 6 to 8 inches, and then pull my sample out of the soil, put it in these sandwich baggies. Got a Sharpie to mark down coordinates. Now, the reason I'm saying coordinates is a little more high-tech, like most of you guys and girls, gals, folks that do this for a living, soil sample testing. I got an app downloaded on my phone that is a GPS locator type thing. So I'm going to try to use that app to locate where I'm pulling samples at in my little 2-acre hayfield. And as I've said before many times, this is just merely a hobby. This is just a little hobby of me taking and raising hay. It's only 2 acres. So, you know, I can have the experiment to go wrong or whatever, or, you know, it's not a big loss. It is a loss, but it's not a big loss. But anyway, yeah, give me a second or two. I know it's going to be a snap for you, and here it is. And I'll get that probe in the ground, maybe show you a shot of the probe in the ground, and then I'll try and get all that stuff set up and show you. There is a YouTuber I do want to reach out to and see about having him have that individual check the sample, see what's lacking or not lacking with the soil besides doing that Mickey Mouse test there. But I'll try to do that later. Right now I'm just going to pull samples while I can still get the probe in the ground, because it is 30 degrees today on December 1st, so cold. So anyway, hang in there. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not sure what's going to show up. There is the coordinates according to the GPS coordinator app I've added to my phone. It's got me at longitude of 39.758 and a longitude of negative 87.69. It's kind of at the middle of my hayfield. It says there is an accuracy of about 74 yards. I'm not sure how good this is going to be, but it's something I can write down and oh, there it went off. Oops, sorry about that. We can go from there. So let me pull this spot. It's about the middle of the hayfield. It's on the west side, right behind my shop. I'll pull a sample and see what we come up with. So hang in there. Okay, so you kind of get just what I'm doing here. Put the probe in the ground. Got a sample of dirt, soil, a little plastic bag. Excuse me. Made note of potential location of where I pulled that sample from. I'm going to take that soil, put in that bag, and I'm going to do it 5 more times and go from there. So, yeah, give me a few minutes. Well, minutes in my seconds in yours. Then I'll show you what I come up with in the end. So hang in there. Be right back. Okay, here we go. End result. I've pulled 6 samples. And I was trying to do a little bit of a high-tech thing and utilize a GPS app on my phone to locate the 6 points I picked from. And due to its range of X number of yards, it didn't really change any. All my latitudinal points were pretty much the same, even though I kept going further north in the field from the shop. And of course my longitude, they all stayed the same, so I just went in a straight line. But there was no real change in the others. So that was on the west side of my field. I got those samples, these 3 here. Now these 3 samples here, I just went Mickey Mouse. I marked them south end of east side of the field, center east side of the field, and north end east side of the field. It's like, so I got a general idea of where I pulled those from. Yeah, I used this old probe, went in the ground. As you can see, I actually went in the ground about to there a few times. So that's a good 7 to 8 inches. I think that's what the spread of my hand is there, from fingertip, pinky finger to thumb. That's about 7, 8 inches. See, I went in that deep, and I discovered pulling these 2 samples on the east side, especially the center one where that water had stood. You know, I ran the tiller over that spot. Once I got past the depth of the tiller, that ground's still hard. I mean, it's packed hard. So I may have to do something else there, contemplating what I want to do there. But anyway, I got some samples. Now I got to find some place to take these specifically to for testing. And then, like I said, the app I chose on the phone I was not happy with. So anyway, that being said, if you stuck it out this long, hey, thank you very much. Thumbs up to you for staying along for this little jaunt of a ride venture. So as always, hey, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Hey, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Thumbs down. Hey, YouTube says it all counts. And as some of our fellow YouTubers say, hey, hit the bell so you know when I do finally put up that next video. Because they are becoming a little few and far between. But anyway, that being said, hey, y'all take care. If I don't get a video out before Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. But you know I will. And I will catch you on the next one.